Hi campers, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video, and welcome to Norfolk and the Norfolk Broads. Right on the Norfolk-Suffolk border here. This is a campsite called Three Rivers, and I've been here a few times before. I've featured it on the channel. I'm on a minimal kit camping challenge this weekend. What I'm trying to do is see if I can survive off of only the kit that I can squeeze into the back of my car here. So I'm only joking. No, this is a luxurious car camping trip for me. It seems September is car camping month for me this month. So my last video that I brought to you, my last camping video, was out of the car in Suffolk, and here I am once again camping out of the car. So wild camping will be resumed very soon, don't worry. I'll be out again with the backpack next time out for sure. But this time, yeah, got the Tipi. Going to pitch the Tipi in a minute. Got a few friends here at camp, and just going to enjoy the weekend. I'm here for 2 nights, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll bring you along. Right, got the lather all set up. Time to get the bedding in. Smock. Got German Army ground sheet. Got an inflatable sleeping pad this time, folks. Going for it with the luxury. Fleece. Got my small wool blanket. Got a foam pad as well for added luxury and comfort. Some canvas and wool ground sheets. Got another table there as well. And the Rab 2 season sleeping bag, and some spare clothing is there in there as well. So yeah, cushy. Right, folks, all set up now. Time to get the kettle on. Right, hi campers. It's just after lunch now. I thought I'd show you something that I bought recently. I'll just move you a bit closer. I like using my little candle lanterns when I'm camping. This is the UCO lantern, which comes with the big candle. These ones, but I stopped using this one a while back because these candles get really expensive. They're like 9 quid, 10 quid for 3 of these, which burn for 9 hours each, and I think that's quite expensive. And as such, I started using tea light lanterns recently, which have been working great. But I bought this recently. Again, this is something I bought. I haven't been sent it or anything. British company called Forest Fundamentals, and they make this oil burner insert for it, which it comes with a nice bit of spare wick for the burner. It's a really nice machined aluminium, and you unscrew the top. You've got a little wick sticking out there. You can fill it up. You can unscrew it here as well. And there's your chamber for your fuel. Holds about 25ml of paraffin or kerosene. So I've got a little bottle of paraffin here. This is 125ml here. And that's supposed to burn for about 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much you've got the wick sitting out of it here. And it fits. in the UCO refill. Put all the bits back in it. The spring like as standard. Oh. There we go. Pop that back in there. And there you go. So I'll fire that up. I'll put some fuel in it later, and I'll light that up this evening and show you what it looks like. But I haven't used it yet, so this camp will be good to see how it works. But the good thing about this is that I think this oil burner, I paid £25 for that from Forest Fundamentals, or you can buy it on Amazon as well. Comes with all the bits you need, the spare wick, even some scissors to cut the wick. And I had some paraffin at home anyway, which you can pick up at hardware stores, petrol stations. You normally buy it in 5 litre bottles for about £15, I think. And that 5 litre bottle will last you for a long time. So it's good cost saving. You'll pay out a little bit of money to get this, but thereafter you're going to be saving money on candles. So I'll see how it works on this camp. Hi campers. So just cooking up a bit of food, and I've got a couple of burgers on the go. We may or may not have been down a pub for a few beers earlier. Lovely. Well folks, that was delicious. But time for a cheeky beer now. Cheers. Right, just tucking in for the bed now. It's not too late actually, it's probably, what is it? I don't know what time it is. Oh, I've just gone 10 o'clock, 10 PM. So, fairly early night. But it's been a long day for me. I was up at 5 AM. I was on the road at 5 AM. So I was up earlier than that. And yeah, ready for a good night of sleep in the tent tonight. That's been a good day, catching up with fellas. Really sorry that I haven't filmed very much, but I'm going to try and make up for that tomorrow. Do a bit more filming tomorrow. Had a few beers today, I won't lie. We went to the pub. Had a few more beers when we got back from the pub. But tomorrow, yeah, I want to do a bit more. Bit of crafting, bit of cooking, and a bit of filming around camp. So I'll see you in the morning. In the night. Morning campers. That was a nice sleep. Comfortable in here in the tent. Time to have a stretch, I think, and get the kettle on.
Celsius it's saying on my thing this morning.
Cheers, folks. Just got the file lit. Hi campers, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. I need to apologise because I don't think I've got much filming done so far. I arrived here yesterday morning, and yeah, I've neglected the filming a little bit, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to try and do more filming today. Had a nice day yesterday though. Got here in the morning, set up camp, filmed some of that, so hopefully I've got that in the edit, and then just spent the rest of the day chatting, getting things organised, and we went to the pub as well, and that probably wasn't the best decision for me in terms of filming, because I might have drunk too much, but hey ho. I slept really well last night though. It's always nice sleeping in this lavoo, always comfortable, and I'll show you the setup in a bit. But yeah, plenty warm enough in my 2-season bag, and we've woken up to a beautiful morning. Sun has come up nicely, and I'd have showed you some images of that for sure. And I'm just waiting for the fire to establish a nice bed of coals at the minute, and then I'm going to cook some sausages, which is going to be a bit of a late breakfast. It's 9 o'clock now, and then I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I might do some carving and just pottering around camp really. Dave and his brother Trevor have just gone off to a camping shop to have a look round. So it'd be interesting to see what they buy. But yeah, what a lovely morning. Tim's just over there cooking up some breakfast for himself.
Tim? Yeah.
And Mick's just next to me here. Cheers, folks.
stay flat and they're responsible for thunder.
No, didn't get it that time.
It did start, Barn, but it soon.
Yeah.
No.
Can't you just keep going to it? Or is it just...
I'm gonna go again on top of that little pile.
Trouble is your energy levels. Not so bad when you're doing it rhythmically, but when you step up a gear, they're bloody hard work.
I'd love to learn how to do it.
I think it's more of a technique than learning.
I think it's like the first step of survival, isn't it?
Yeah.
To get a fire going.
Go again.
Looks promising, Barn.
Yeah.
Don't it?
Embers building there, I think. There we go. See that glowing?
Yeah, I can, yeah. It's glowing right at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got a flame there.
No, it's at the top. Yeah, it looks good, Barn. It looks a big bit.
Here he goes.
He's done well there for a second attempt. I mean, I've seen people take bloody all afternoon.
Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome.
Thanks. Just getting a bit of film.
Barney, well done.
There we go. I'm calling that a success. go, folks.
So what is the ultimate wood to use, Brian?
This is a good combination.
Oh, I think that's the best one personally. I think lime's always a good one. Looking alright.
Yeah, it is done.
Yeah, I think you're in. I think you're in.
It's worth taking little bits of shavings off that, because doing that on the second.
Righty hi campers. Right. I think it'd be a nice time to do a little tour around camp. And I'll show you what's what, show you the setups. So let's have a look over here. We've got young Tim here, rough timber. There's Mick. Tim is rocking the US military tent. Sorry folks, I'm just having a walk around camp.
No worries, mate.
And yeah, he's got his awning out there. And his wood stove. Very nice setup that, Tim.
Hello, mate.
Very nice. You enjoying that?
I am actually, yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
look.
have a look inside if you want.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's not Mahoosic, but it's big enough.
Oh wow, look at that, folks. It's the smell that hits you.
Yeah.
The army surplus smell.
Yeah. Just having a brew, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going to put some water on. Time to dunk some biscuits, folks.
Really?
Do you want to dunk some biscuits with me, Tim?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
Bring it on. Bring it on.
He's a shout, mate.
Yeah. And then here we've got Trevor's setup. This is Trevor from TJM Metalworks, the very man who makes these wonderful stoves and metalwork. He's got an outhouse Tipi tent with an outhouse tarp out front. Very nice. Really nice canvas Tipi that, with the hood at the top to give you a bit of ventilation. And over here I've got my OneTigris Tipi. This is the Northgaze polycotton tent with the porch mode engaged at the moment. This fabric is really nice sort of canvas polycotton fabric with the windbreak and all my accoutrement. Just put the reflector oven in place there behind the fire, so I'm going to cook a pie tonight, or heat up a chicken and mushroom pie for my dinner. A little log box. This is my little storage box, which is a bit of a mess at the moment, but it's got all my kitchenware and what have you in there. Food, cool bag, and my bedding area here. Got my Rab sleeping bag, jumper, stuff sack, pillow, usual stuff that you see, mate. Wool blanket, ground mat. Got an inflatable pad this time, folks. One of my self-inflating mats, and then a foam mat as well. Very nice. That was really comfortable last night. Bouncy castle there. It's an inflatable tent, which I showed you on my last camping video actually. Really nice. Really robust. He's got this weird thing here. He calls this Graham, but I think it's quite disturbing. Very nice. Then we've got Dave Fry's camp here.
Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a change around at the moment, but
Yeah, this isn't normally how Dave camps.
no, it's
He's
not.
got
Chaos.
he's worse than Mick. He's got kit strewn everywhere.
Yeah. God, yeah, this is a typical mix up, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm having a bit of clear out in the car, I'm
Yeah.
doing a bit of a changeover and I'm going to jump up into the rooftop tent.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of nights in that setup, it's been great.
What tent's that called? OneTigris
Homestead.
Solo. It's Homestead, yeah.
Yeah, but I put the wings on it, and put
Yeah.
the floor in it.
Yeah,
And,
Dave's.
it's really been really good tent. That's amazing how that stove kept that area really nice
Yeah.
and warm. I mean, it's a big difference.
And you can put a stove inside that as well,
Yeah,
can't you?
yeah.
Although you might have to put a protector down on the floor now, might you?
No, no, because what I normally do, I've got
Oh,
my winter
right.
well metal table,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
so that
yeah.
sits on top of that little
Yeah,
table.
nice.
And that's off the ground.
Nice.
But yeah, no, just having a little swap round and go for
You're
some
going up,
kit.
up in the tent, roof tent tonight?
Yeah, why not, eh?
Yeah. Lovely jubbly.
Got some new bags, they're nice, so I just got playing with it.
Yeah, Dave's been shopping today down the old camping shop.
Darnell.
And he's got this nice metal box as well. I was quite tempted to get that myself actually. I'm not sure. And that's it, folks. That's, yes, yeah, my sensible brain kicked in and I've decided I don't need a box. But yeah, that's a tour around camp, folks. And yeah, Trev's just out on the canoe at the moment, having a paddle. But it's such a lovely campsite here. Lovely weather today. Yeah, really nice. Right, I'm going to get the kettle on because it's time to dunk some biscuits. Cheers, folks. Got a nice cup of chai tea today. So I've got a nice cup of tea and some biscuits over here. And that means one thing and one thing only. It's time for Barneys, Biscuits and Brews. And today I've got a new biscuit here that I haven't dunked before on the channel. Check these bad boys out. I've got it's like a mashup. It's a hobnob, but it's in a cookie form. Dark chocolate chips. They look wonderful. So let's get a look at them. There we go. Nice cookie, very oaty, and smells nice. Smells kind of got a bit of syrup in it as well. So let's go in for a dunk. Hobnobs are famously durable when it comes to dunking. The Marines of the biscuit world, they say. Good God, that is amazing. I'm going in again. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm double dunking. One more, just to make sure. Just to make them triple dunking.
One for the road.
One for the road. Yeah. That's going straight in to the Hall of Fame. That is wonderful, folks. Absolutely glorious. So yeah, McVitie's Hobnobs, OT cookies. Treat yourself, folks. That is a special biscuit indeed. Got another one to try here. Well, I've done these before actually, so I'm not going to talk too much about them, but these are also right up there, I think, in my opinion. McVitie's again. If McVitie's are watching this, then maybe, call me. Let's do a collab. And these are seriously chocolatey digestives. Just broke that top one. There we go. So, chocolate digestive with a sort of chocolatey biscuit, and there's little chocolate chips in there as well. So, lots and lots of chocolate. It's the chocolate chips inside the digestive that really pack the punch. That is delicious. So there you go. Nice luxurious camp with two very decadent biscuit choices. Have you tried those biscuits before? If so, let me know what you think of them. What a treat. What a treat. Very pleased with them too. So, there you go. A very tasty review. Till the next one. Hi campers. Just lit up the fire. It's only just come up to 3:30. I thought I'd get the fire ticking over nicely before I want to cook on it in a couple of hours time. I've rigged it up with the reflector oven there that rough Tim from Rough Timber sells. I haven't used it before, but I want to cook my pie in that later tonight. I'll show you that later. Yeah, really pleased with that. Nice little setup. It's always crazy when you come on these camps. I plan and prepare for it. Cause I'm not really used to doing much in the way of car camping. I'm more about backpacking and wild camping. So when I come here, even though I think I've got minimal, there's tons of stuff that I've packed that I've not used and not needed to use. So some lessons learned. I need to pack a bit more sensibly next time. Be a bit more organised. That's all part of the fun, isn't it? The wind's picking up a bit now. But the other thing that happens when you come on these camps, particularly when you're with this bunch of fellas like Dave and others who like their camping kit and bits and bobs, is that you see things that other people have and you think, oh, I like that. So yeah, that's could be quite damaging. So my old mate Mick, who's camped next to me here, gifted me some chaga mushroom, which is a fungus that you see often growing on birch trees, silver birch. Don't know if it grows on other trees, I'm not sure, but he found some the other day in some woodland near him, and he gave me a little bit. It makes a nice tea. So I've just got the kettle on over the fire now, and I'm going to chuck some chaga in the pot and see what it's like. But it's not easy to come by down in this part of the country, so it's a bit of a rarity that Mick found some here in Norfolk. But yeah, let's see what it's like. Oops. Plop a couple of bits in. Chuck some. Leave that to brew for a bit. Yeah, you could do, yeah. Right folks, I've got a bit of chaga tea here. It's just brown water basically, but tastes really nice. Quite smooth. Did you just fart?
No.
No.
Yes.
He farted. A little bit earthy in taste, but it's quite nice, it's quite pleasant. Do you like it, Mick?
Yeah, it's not unpleasant, is it? As you said,
No, it's not.
Not being interested to ask other people what their views on it are.
Yeah. Right folks, it's time for tea. And tonight I'm going to have pie and mash. Got a nice chicken and mushroom pie, which I'm going to pop in the reflector oven. Got some cheesy mash, which is just the instant mash. So I'll boil up the kettle for that. And some marrowfat peas. And then I've got some gravy granules as well to knock up some gravy. So I'm going to get the pie in first. I don't quite know how long it's going to take in the reflector oven. I've never done it before, but I'll just see how it goes. And then do the rest along the way. I didn't think this food put in the oven at the back of the fire pit there, because I'm probably going to get quite a hot arm doing this, but let's just... Oh, that was hot. Just shove that in there. I imagine that's quite hot in that reflector oven anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. What a lovely evening, folks. It's weird, I was planning for this camp a week or so ago and the weather forecast is looking pretty grim actually, a bit drizzly and a bit wet and horrible. And how things have changed, it's just blue skies and barely a breath of wind at the moment. It's joyous. But there you go, the old weather gods are on our side today. Yeah, dinner's cooking now. Looking forward to this one. So that pie has cooked beautifully, folks. Just knocked up some instant mash. You get so much mash out of a sachet. That is like a third of a sachet. And then the peas next. And then finally, a bit of gravy. Didn't mix that up very well, did I? There we go. Lovely. Time to get stuck in. There we go, folks. It is delicious.
Got any black Sabbath?
Mmm. That pie is cooked beautifully. I think I did that in the oven for about half an hour. I was rotating it regularly every sort of 10 minutes or so that the front of the pie didn't catch. But yeah, that is delicious. Well, that pie and mash was delicious, folks. Absolutely wolfed that down. But yeah, just done the dishes, tidied up camp a little bit, got things squared away for the evening, and I'm set for the just to chill out now. Got my firewood all ready to go here on the side. Stove's ticking over nicely. Gonna crack open a beer. Got a Imperial Stout from Tartarus Beers. Brewery I seem to feature quite a lot on this channel. But check that out. It's a punchy little number, 17%. But yeah, let's give it a whirl. Pour into me mug. What's pouring out like treacle? It says it's just an imperial stout. It doesn't have any sort of tasting notes. Let's give it a go. It's not bad actually. That's not bad at all. You can taste the strength in it though. Whew. I'm going to drink that one slowly.
Nice like it was this morning. It was lovely. The sun coming through.
Is that what it says?
Huh?
Is that what it says?
No, it says a bit. It's been
Hidey hi campers. Right. A lovely evening around the fire with the fellas. Had a good laugh. Hot chocolate time now in bed. Lovely. Feels a lot colder tonight than it did last night. There's quite a clear sky outside, so it's probably got something to do with it. But I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Cheers, folks. What a beautiful morning. I didn't catch it on camera, but there's a barn owl just flew through camp. It's quite a cool sighting. But yeah, slept really well last night. Woke myself up snoring a few times. I want to get away fairly early this morning, so I want to get packed up shortly. Talking quietly still because there's lots of people around me that are still asleep. It's 10 to 7. Such a nice campsite here though. Always love coming here. So as I sit here watching the sunrise, folks, I think I'm going to sign off here and pack up camp in a moment and head off. But thank you for watching. I'm not sure what this video is going to come out like. It's a bit haphazard, so I'm sorry about that if it does come across that way. Normal service will be resumed in the next video. Hopefully I'm going to take you camping up on Dartmoor. I want to say thank you to Tim, Trev, Dave and Mick, who I've camped with this weekend. It's a great time. I'll pop the links to Dave's and Trev's websites in the description below. So David Fryers makes the wonderful pouches that you see me using in my videos. And Trev from TJM Metalworks makes the stove and a lot of the cookware that you see me using too. So yeah, thank you very much to those chaps. And Tim from Rough Timber produces the reflector oven that you saw me using last night for dinner, and a whole swathe of other delights and delectations on his website. So yeah, shout out to those guys, and Mick, who doesn't have a website but is great company nonetheless. Thanks for watching.